Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I'm doing all right. It's kind of a crappy rainy day out, but this figure I'm going to share with you will definitely brighten up the day. It is absolutely gorgeous and it is from Very Good Toys. I hadn't heard much about this company except for maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I originally ordered it online and I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm still waiting. And I actually asked them, do they know when this is going to ship? And they said sometime in March. But in the meantime of waiting and waiting, I was able to get one from my friend in China who was nice enough to purchase it for me and ship it to me. The shipping was the killer part. That is always the worst, trying to get things shipped these days. Unfortunately, since COVID, things have gone up even higher, and that's unfortunate. But this, I was going to call it a plush, but it's not really because he's not filled with plush stuff whatsoever. And the figure I'm talking about is Lotso, and it's absolutely beautiful. I've had it for probably 2 weeks now. I've been going to do the video for it, but I've just so many other things coming up in life, so I got postponed a little bit. But I'll show you the unboxing first, just real quick. It took me quite some time because the person who sent it to me taped the outside box to the inside box, and it was hell trying to get open. But once I did, I was just blown away by the quality and detail to this lot. And I hope you enjoy it. It's definitely a huge addition to my Toy Story collection, which I don't really have displayed. I mean, you see all my aliens behind me, but my Toy Story stuff is all in containers at the moment. This summer, I'm going to be going through all that and getting rid of a lot of my Star Wars stuff, and any money from that will go toward other things. And I'm just not into Star Wars like I used to be. I've always been a huge fan of Disney, and so that's why I'm kind of, gone toward that now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely love this Lotso collectible, and let's go ahead and check him out. After that very long unboxing, I finally got to the main box, and you have an expensive and good collectible when it comes with gloves to get it out of the box. Since this is sold in China, I guess their hands are a lot smaller. I'm pretty sure I couldn't even get my hands in these. I'm gonna do one of those OJ moments while I try to expand my hand. Oh, look at that, they actually fit in there. Just about. And look at that, well made already. Got a split in it. I guess they probably don't put too much money into that. I have no idea how hard it is to get this out of here. So that is the top. And I have additional things in here because I asked my friend in China to pick up some cards, and they're all in there. I will share that with you in another video. It is not what's on this box. That's just what it was put in. So these are special cards that I was looking for that I've unboxed in previous videos. So we have this to look at in a future video. And I find it very funny that they give you these gloves. But wow, I can already smell strawberries. I can smell strawberries. It was put, I think, backwards. This was actually opened ahead of time, which was fine by me. And then there's a Tickle Me Pink card inside. Oh man, you can really smell the strawberry. That's pretty funny. And let's see what this is. It's a certificate of authenticity. And I'll show you these closer when I actually do the unboxing. And the cool thing is a lot of new Asian toys have an NFC chip in them to prove that it's not a fake figure. And then there's a maintenance card. It says, please handle with gloves. Avoid high temperatures, ultraviolet light, humidity. Please store in a dry temperature room. So yeah, that's that. Quite interesting. Wow, looking in this box is kind of creepy. It literally looks like I'm expecting him to say something. And I'm not just saying that. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I'll raise this up for a minute. As you can already see the top of his ears. And oh my God, this is heavy. It was not what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Holy jeebers. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is massive. And he's so heavy. It's not a plush at all. Holy crap. This thing is massive and scary. I think he's going to attack me. So I gotta pause just for a second. Alrighty, so here is the Tickle Me Pink certificate of authenticity, and it has an NFC chip in it. And if you're not familiar with that, it's basically an identification chip that is put inside the figure, and you can use an app to make sure it is authentic. A lot of new toys are having these put in them, at least high-end toys. And this is the front of the Tickle Me Pink. And then it has a maintenance card, which is kind of funny. It's like buying a brand new car. And just some information on the back. And I absolutely love this figure. Before I take off the plastic bag, I know the poor guy can't breathe. I did want to mention he does have a strawberry smell like he's supposed to. And I really don't notice it much now since it's out of the box. Here is his cane that he has. I'm not really that impressed with it. I think they could have used a better wood. I may actually remake one myself at some point. It's very lightweight though, so it's used, the wood they use is very, very lightweight. And it may be all that's available in China. I'm not, I don't know a lot about woods that are available in China, but it's definitely very, very lightweight. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alrighty, so throughout this video, you will be seeing me wear black gloves. You are not supposed to touch him, and they actually come with black gloves, which you saw in the intro video. And he is so beautiful. His eyes, so creepy. He kind of, I expect him to start talking to me. The fur is made of, I guess, what you would normally see in a plush, plush figure, but he is not plush. As you can hear, he has a solid structure, and every part of him is that way. The ears, a really soft material on the inside. It's almost like a felt material. And then you have this type of plush here. And his eyebrows are like a velvet, and as is his nose, and it picks up dust fairly easy. So I'm eventually going to get him a nice storage cube that I'll have him inside of with a light, because I don't want him getting a lot of dust on him. So currently I just store him with a plastic bag over him, and as far as I know, he can breathe well enough. So don't worry there. And like I said, this is velvet, as is this. or a felt. It's not felt, it's more like a actual velvet material. Everything on him is solid. As you can see, his mouth here, very cute. One of his better aspects of looking like a nice person. If you know or watched Toy Story, you obviously know what kind of person he is, or a bear, I should say. And you can see here, you can put his cane right here, and stands like that. Like I said, I don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna watch the movie again and see if I can get a more accurate one. It just seems kind of cheesy compared to the rest of him. But he's very nicely made everywhere. You can see his feet here, and he even has little creases. And it's a very soft material, just like a regular plush. His entire body is solid, so it's definitely not a plush to play with, especially for the price. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the back side. Alrighty, so here is the back side, and nothing too exciting. He does have a little patch or tag on the back that says Lotso. Sorry, I got too close there. It says Lotso. And then underneath that, it says Disney Pixar. And he has himself a little fluffy tail on the back side. And let me see. He just slightly has a strawberry smell. It's not as strong as some other plush figures I've had that have a scent to them. It's really, I'm gonna turn this on a second so we can rotate him around. It really doesn't smell of strawberry like I was expecting him to, which is okay because I don't, that's not why I bought him, so. But yeah, I just absolutely love him. I'm gonna try to move backwards here so you can see a better view of him. He is very big. He's probably about 20 inches tall, and I just absolutely love him. And let me know what you think. I kind of wanted an in-depth video, but there really isn't too much to talk about other than him just being awesome. And I'll show you him compared to me in just a moment. And I'm about 5'11". I used to be 6'1", but I had spine surgery and I lost 2 inches. So, but anyways, I absolutely love him, and gotta find a nice storage container. Unfortunately, they're expensive when you get into the size that he is. I probably need a 24 by 24 cube, and it's going to be acrylic. And I found a few different ones. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to narrow it down to. So, but I absolutely recommend him. He's an absolutely incredible figure. I've never seen anything like this, and I will show you. There is a even bigger version of this. It's actually gigantic, and I'll show you photos of that. Unfortunately, I won't be getting that one. It's also made out of a different material. I'm not sure why. I guess it was just too difficult to make with the size of the figure that they made. But I do like this material. It's really nice. It's just like a regular plush. But the other one is very smooth, and as much as I would like it, the figure alone I think was about $1,700, and then you would have to pay for shipping, and it would be very high because it would have to be in a large shipping container. So I'm just gonna stick with this one, but he is absolutely beautiful, and I strongly recommend anyone who's has a Toy Story collection or Disney in general. I think he's really awesome. So I'll go ahead and sit down and show you me compared to him. Alrighty, so as you can see, he is a very big figure. compared to my big fat head. Um, they're I'm just blown away when I first saw this. I was just as soon as I actually saw it online, I'm like, there's no way this is real because I've never really seen highly detailed plush figures, and I was really expecting him to be filled with like standard stuff that plushes are filled with, and he is not at all. I'm assuming it's either fiberglass or a plastic interior, and just the attention to detail, like I said, is beautiful. You can't see any stitches anywhere. Um, he's very soft, even though the interior is hard. He is soft on the outside, um, and I just think it's a beautiful figure. And the thing is just the size. It's going to be a little rough to put him somewhere, but I'll definitely find room. I have a bunch of display racks that I actually bought from Lowe's that I put a lot of my Disney big figs on. He's definitely one of the bigger size figures that I have, and I'm so glad to have it. I have seen a release recently of a large Buzz Lightyear, and I liked the original version that came out a few years ago. There's a new one I'll actually show you on screen, and I wish I could get the old one. It is they do have a back order thing for it, or at least an interest list. I don't know if they'll ever release it again, but I would like a larger Buzz Lightyear to have, since I have so many alien ones. But Lotso is actually very popular in China. This is where this comes from, and there's like so much merchandise for Toy Story, especially Lotso. It's pretty wild. There's like a whole like makeup line. There's tons of minifigures and a bunch of different sets. Some which I'll eventually share on this channel if I haven't already. And let me know what you think of him. I absolutely love it, and I'll let you know if I ever do get the other one. And if I do, like I said, I'll probably sell it just to make up for the cost of this and the shipping. The shipping was the worst part, and it usually is when I order anything from China. So I absolutely love it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. I greatly appreciate you watching my videos, and I've some of you reached out to me from around the world, and I'm so glad to have you on the channel. It just kind of blows my mind. I've always, like when I was younger, I always wanted like a pen pal in a foreign country, and it's so cool that we can now talk to people around the world within seconds, or actually live. So it's pretty wild, and I appreciate you all, and I hope you have yourself a magical day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. Are you gonna say bye?
How about a hug?